you guys are live.
We're live?
Yes.
We're live?
Yes.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, silence. Are we starting? Yeah?
We're live.
Yes, we are live.
I hope my sound thing is not annoying. I tried to find a headset.
Oh, it's fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, we're all good. Okay. Get this panel started.
This is actually the first time ever I've done this.
Same. Everyone's nervous. Yeah.
No, I think that maybe we should start with some introductions, maybe like saying username and character.
Okay. Hey, I'm Strawberry here and Red Shell cosplays everywhere else. I'm your favorite over Captain Kaya.
Okay, so who's next?
You?
Oh, me!
You.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kirikos, and I'm doing Barbara, your favorite monster idol.
Do we go
Sure, I guess. Who's next? Me? Okay, so hi, I'm Frameworks Cosplay on Instagram, and I'm cosplaying your favorite housekeeper, Toma.
Yes.
My Instagram name is Naya Cosplays, and I will be cosplaying Ayaka for this panel.
Should I go? Hi, I'm Liz Cosplay, and I'm cosplaying Zisa, your favorite magician girl. Yay!
I just realized I know you. I remember now. So I guess that's me or my wallet.
Please get
Sorry,
my.
I have to say.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. I am on Instagram. I am a Kamikos, and I'm cosplaying Sean Lee's wallet.
On Instagram, I'm Elizabeth Virand. I know it's very complicated, but my name is Ash, and I'm Sean Lee, the oldest one, and the best god in the game.
Yo, Daddy.
I love him.
He is the cool.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, yeah.
It's more than his grandpa.
So,
That's amazing.
I'll be I'll be watching over the panel on YouTube to see if anyone leaves any comments or questions or anything.
Okay.
So in the meantime, if any of you have any questions that you received from anyone, feel free to ask them.
Venti left questions to answer the chat. If you guys remember. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Break the ice.
Okay. The first question is scariest thing that. Who wants to start?
What was the
Big
question,
What's the
actually?
question?
What's the scariest thing you have done? Yes.
Volunteer.
Try to use chopsticks. That shit is scary.
Hard.
I stopped myself a few times, but I'm still learning.
Needs training.
suit. All weapons, but
Huh?
all weapons, but
No, 6.
interesting. Who wants to go next?
Me. I think pumpkin carving. Because I'm scared of pumpkins.
And that was Lisa.
Quick question: are the questions in character or out of character?
In character.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know Lisa was good at pumpkins.
Else have some very scary want to share?
Hold on, can you repeat?
In your mind.
I didn't get any of that.
Barbara?
I guess I can say what. You asked me what was the scariest thing I have ever done, but I would say the scariest thing that has happened to me, because I'm an idol, and every time I go through Mondstadt, I have a lot of followers and people following me, so I always have to keep looking around just in case anyone is following me. So it's really scary to go out alone as an idol.
Thankfully, everybody's here to protect you, Barbara. We're all here.
Thank you.
Oh, you're performing. Okay. Question 2. Have you been to Mondstadt? Well, I live in
I
Mondstadt.
also live in Mondstadt.
I haven't. I've only been in Leywood and I got banned.
I haven't been to Mondstadt in many years. But it would be nice to visit.
I've never been to Mondstadt. I would like to go.
I could take you there.
I like to take my little brother.
Let's talk to the traveler about it.
Oh. They're
Well,
going
I
on.
live in the cathedral, so I'm always doing chores there. So anyone who wants to visit, you can come. And I can sing you a song.
Right. You can come to the library.
And what you're I'll always be there.
Oh, we have a few comments from the YouTube chat.
Ooh, that's
So Ruby Moon said, "Love that Lisa."
Ah, thanks, dear.
Jonah Polo 15 said, "Best Lisa ever."
Oh.
Charming Cause said, "How did Toma and Ayaka leave Inazuma?" Well, we didn't leave.
We're still here.
Yeah, well, we're still here. We're just communicating with all of these amazing people. And Serena Martinez said, "Such a beautiful Lisa." Those are all of the comments that we have at the moment. I'll update you guys.
very deserved.
Yeah, agree.
Are there any questions?
No. How did Toma and Ayaka leave Inazuma? That's the only question at the moment.
We haven't left. We're just on some unspecified communication device.
Exactly.
Exactly. Question number 3. Shongli and Child one. Do you save up or do you waste it? If so, on what?
I practically own a bank and I spend it on this fella right here. It can be quite expensive.
I personally don't keep up with my Mora. Like, I don't know how much I have or how much I use, but usually if I need something, I call my wallet, Tartaglia. Very helpful. Always solves my problems.
Very nice.
Listen,
There
What
for
I was
you.
told, I created more the system itself, and yet I cannot use it.
that's what happens when you give your gnosis to Signora and not me.
Um, I'll reward you.
There's
Yeah,
some
I'm sure about that. Haven't forgotten.
Chopsticks lessons.
Sure.
We also have another comment from Esmeralda Rivera saying, OMG, you all look amazing.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Esmeralda.
Thank you.
Okay. Next question. Who is
What?
your favorite?
It cut
You're
off.
cutting off.
Who is your favorite person?
Person?
Favorite person?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite person?
Traveler, obviously.
Traveler. And my siblings. And
Jean.
our
Definitely not Hutao.
Jean
Say
is
my
my
big
favorite
sister.
person.
We should
Jean.
be person.
Is it okay if I have two favorite people?
What?
Is it okay if I have two favorite people?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you
I
tell us.
mean, Toma is one of my favorites, and of course, the Traveler.
That's valid. Your
I was
house
just going to say my lady. But there's also the traveler.
The Traveler is very okay.
Also, Razor is my favorite person too. I train him.
I'm so scared of you, I heard.
The dog.
Adorable.
What about Jean?
I said it, Jane. Yeah.
Yeah. She's
She's
also
my
my favorite
dear.
person.
Sorry, old man memory.
Okay, shall we move on?
Maybe you should put your headphones on to the frame. To see if you can see what you're saying.
What are you
What?
Didn't catch that.
Are you scared of?
what are
Scared of?
What we're scared of. Hmm.
It's an interesting question.
Pumpkins.
I mean,
Here.
that people leaving would have you very scared for their health, not yours, their sake.
Is the question is what we are scared of?
Yes.
I am scared of living 7,000 years more. I don't want that.
I mean,
Can't say I relate.
yeah,
Me neither.
Either.
Sorry.
It's kind of hard to
We're
live.
sorry.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of keeping you company. There's plenty of
Company.
You should check your bank account.
He's gone.
Help me.
So, what are you scared of?
I'm scared of
Mm.
nothing. It drives me in Battlefield.
Interesting.
He's prepared for
It helps you spice things up in Battlefield. If you're scared, it's actually a challenge then. If you're not scared, it's not a
Anything that
challenge.
would put your siblings in danger is probably the only thing that will ever scare you.
That's an interesting
Again,
one.
I have a mistake. I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, wait. Oh, I said the only thing that probably scares you is anything that can harm your siblings.
It's true, but I can't say that because they're my weakness.
Sorry.
but you're
I know everything. I know everything.
Shh. Can't say that.
He doesn't want anybody.
Wait, so what scares you, Kaya?
Me. What scares me? Let's see. Well,
Very sassy.
that's a pretty good place, but there's a lot of things that I'm very scared of. The future. I don't. I like staying here. Things that make us question ourselves in uncertainty. So I would say that not knowing things, not knowing what's going to staying on edge, pretty much.
And returning your books, like you're scared of that too, huh?
Yeah.
I think that I'm scared of leaving and discovering new places. I would like to, but it's scary at the same time. The thought of it. What are you scared of?
Probably the Raiden Shogun. He kind of indirectly tried to kill me.
That is a very valid point. So we have 2 more questions from Serena Martinez. She says, Lisa, could you be my mommy?
Oh God.
I can be your teacher, your master, your friend, or all 3. Whichever you like.
And the other question that we have from Jenna Polo 15, what character for you guys considered the worst in Genshin? So this would be like off character.
That's pretty vague though. Are we talking about our least favorite character personality or like in game?
Let's give him a few minutes so that like maybe he can clarify that. But if any of you already have like a character at the top of your head, then you know you can.
Yeah, go for it.
Like, is there a worse character in Genshin? Is there actually one?
Right?
Actually,
I mean-
I like all of them personally. I use all of them.
Okay.
I could say like the most complicated one to use, maybe.
Okay, who's that?
Like for you, who would that be?
I don't know.
Well, I would say Diluc.
What?
I
Sorry,
feel
man.
that. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, Jonah Polo.
I know is my sister's boyfriend,
Senpai.
but no, I'm so sorry. I love you, Kaya. I love you more than him. We're sweeter than him. He's just too rough with me. Very cold.
Ironically,
The cold one, but he uses pyro. Yeah. He
Yeah.
is cold. He is very mean. Very
He
mean.
compliments you.
Listen, I don't hate her, but like I have a love-hate relationship because I couldn't get Toma because of her.
which one?
Who?
Oh.
Leona.
I am with you on that.
The cat?
I have
Okay.
before that. Okay. No Toma. No Toma or I'll see for Leona instead. On that bad.
Oh, dang.
Mm.
Okay, so Jenna Polo
Sorry.
clarified in game. Like the worst character in game.
Like as a playable character.
I'm assuming that they need a playable character, but I guess it could also be like left for interpretation. If Junipolo could clarify it, then like a little bit deeper, like, you know, as a playable character, like using the character in the game as like personality and stuff, and that would be great. Meanwhile, they clarify, there we have another question from Charming Cause saying, out of character, who here is a fan of Kokomi?
Of Coco?
Kokomi simp.
I am not a simp.
That's a lie.
We love Kokomi here.
Even though I didn't got her, because Jane blocked me. But yes, I love her.
I'm not a simp. Oh, another question from Maria R. saying, Kaya, how's the wine? Oh my god.
No.
Of course, we have one.
Say Gene put me on.
He is pretty scared.
Okay, so Junipolo clarified worst playable character.
Worst playable character?
Okay, I would like to know, everyone from the panel, what is your world level? Or your adventurer rank?
My adventure
55. I'm 55.
I'm 57.
55?
58.
57 here.
Hey.
45 because I can't like pass the ascension rank. I know.
Okay, so we have 57, 55, 45, 57, and Shongli, Child, Kaya,
40 something.
49. I'm 49.
58. We're around.
She'll be there.
So close. So close.
Okay, so I'm the kind of person that uses all of the characters, but I feel it depends on the build, and I feel the most annoying character that was for me to build, it was Hutao. Like, I spent 2 months in her domain farming for her just to get a Crimson Witch hat, the hat with the critical damage one. So it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. I wouldn't say there's someone that I would like least like in their playable mode, because they are all different. They are just their own, and depending on your group is how you use your team or whatever. At least at my point.
Our class overall, it's just a fake in the game.
I mean, I relate to that very much. Getting stuck for months at a time in a dungeon. Ugh. Between D-Luke and Yoimiya, I forget it. I live in the Crimson Witch dungeon.
It is that you still can get anything that's better than what you already have, and you think it's better. But you can always get it, so you keep farming forever the best artifacts.
Yeah, that's true. Very painful too.
You were gonna say?
Yeah, personally, since I play on mobile, I don't use archers at all. So, like, first of all, I am very frustrated with Goru because I really want to use him, but he's an archer and really dislike playing, like, archers, so it frustrates me, but,
You don't have to hit things with him.
Bueno. But, I usually don't use archers, so thinking of all of the archers, the character that I at least dislike the most would actually be Fischl. I just honestly, out of all of the archers, I just can't. I just honestly
No
dislike
respect
her.
for the walking JoJo reference.
I'm sorry.
My least favorite is Amber.
Amber?
Yeah.
Amber.
Yeah. I mean, if if
I
that's
figured I'd do that.
play, it will be that one because I mean I can only aim and shoot with her, but that's it. Her whole abilities are entirely useless.
Who?
There's better
Yeah, it's
options.
true.
It takes too long to explode, and it really doesn't taunt the enemies. And it's like, why am I using it? There's no point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love the Baron Bunny though.
It's cute.
They're
It's the little dance.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not useless. Yeah, I wish they could fix her because she has potential.
She does have a strong character. Lore wise. I don't see why she was
Justice for Amber. Come on.
Justice for Amber.
Amber's more.
And while we're on the note of characters that need fixing, may I address Xinyan? She doesn't even work correctly with her shield level things. And it's such a cool concept, but I tried so hard to use her. I borrowed kits from my other characters to try and like quick build her and test her. It just doesn't work.
That's why they released Alma. He's the fix.
Oh, we have another comment saying from Serena Martinez saying towards Lisa. Oh yes, teach me.
Wow.
I have no comment.
But Lisa now is the idol of Mondstadt.
I see why my sister knows so much.
Hey, look on the bright side, Barbara. No more stalkers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll stay cleaning up.
So they should be scared of me.
Yeah, they should. Is there any other questions?
From the chat, no. Give me a second. You guys can continue with the questions that you have there.
Okay. Number 6. What is your favorite food?
Favorite
Food?
Yes, food.
I really like the pizza that the traveler brought. It was really yummy.
I never knew you had pizza.
There are some things you don't know.
Fine, I guess I'll have to go back to culinary school for you again.
I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Interrupting. Very important.
Do you feel like a third wheel?
Basically. Or
Well, I like spicy stuff. I like making drinks for everyone. If you guys want some, they are spicy though. Nobody likes them, but I do.
Drinks?
spicy.
Spicy.
You were built
Spicy.
different.
Maybe you should get along with Charlie.
I like, what do I like? Oh, vegetable soup. Which I get everything and toss it like in the cauldron, and I don't know what's gonna happen there, but I like it.
Think I like everything.
You don't like seafood.
Oh yeah, that's not food.
I am great at fishing, and I tried to cook for you, and you deny them.
That's not food.
That is food, and it's delicious. You should appreciate it more. You know about this.
Well, you fish in, is it ice waters? That's also very strange.
Well, yeah, I used to live in Snaya. Everything frozen, everything is ice, everything is snow.
Should we not be here?
My father taught me how to fish, actually, and I'm a great fisher. Just so you know.
Now we get why your constellation is the whale, right?
It's
Besides, I'm high. But yeah.
I thought it was a narwhal.
Was what?
A narwhal. That's what I thought it was. He has a horn.
The whale.
The
A
whale.
whale with a horn. I don't know the name. Kind of stupid.
We don't know it either.
That's
It
what
is.
Rafael D. He knows about this kind of names. I don't know.
We need Lisa to teach us. What's the name of the animal? The weird whale with the horn.
Monoceros.
The what?
Monoceros? Narwhal?
Narwhal.
Probably a narwhal.
Norwhale. Oh.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
I know.
You can't eat those. Don't eat those.
Don't eat them, child.
No. That's an exception.
Probably toxic. Number 7. How many friends do you have?
How many
Friends
friends
do
do you
we
have?
have?
Yes.
2.
I can't really count them all.
Well, I got the Fatui. The Fatui.
They're your friends, are you sure?
Are they your friends? Aren't they like your army?
Don't they work for you?
That's beside the point. The point is, one of them is dead. Signora.
Signora?
You're
Didn't she like?
Yeah, that means you have least friends now.
All right. I got Scarmush. It can be hazy at times, but he actually likes me. I can tell. Young Lee, you're my friend, right?
Yeah, I am.
See, I got enough.
And keeping my eyes on you if you do something bad again.
I will. I promise.
I don't know how many friends I
I think I had a lot of friends, but most of them are already dead.
Oh,
my god.
We're sorry.
Madame Ping is still alive, which is good.
In a teapot. Yeah.
Yeah,
And Goa is still alive.
he's not the saint though. I can't really communicate with him. He's strange. Then there is Barbados, which is difficult. As Dama, which apparently we still fight every week. He used to be my friend, but now I don't know what that is. And there's the Traveler, of course, and Tartaglia for now. I have a lot of friends, but most of them are dead, yeah.
Oh.
Stop saying that. That's so sad.
It's ancient. It happens.
Did everyone finish your questions?
I think I have like Jean, maybe. Albedo could be my friend too. Flea? Does Flea count?
And she doesn't want to blow up everything, probably.
Even though, like, if I
What about Mona? You recently
Right, Mona.
became friends.
What about me?
Kaya.
We're friends.
Captain Kaya is my friend.
Of course, I'm your friends.
What about
And
the
Barbara.
god? The god.
I'm a fan of Barbara too.
Yeah, you're my friend. We're always together. Like, you even made a costume for me.
So nice.
What about the emo church girl?
Huh?
The emo church girl.
Oh, you mean Rosaria?
Yeah, that one. Isn't she your friend?
Well, she's a little bit difficult, and sometimes I think she thinks I'm annoying. But I don't know. I would say also my friend is Paimon. No one has ever, like, said her name, you know?
Oh, the flying thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
That you consider that a friend?
And the travelers, too.
Yeah,
Everyone's friends
Yeah,
with
the
the
traveler is everyone's friend.
yeah, basically.
It's because of him we're here.
Mhm.
Oh, and Kaya, what about you?
Dilla.
Who are my friends? Well, I consider all the knights my friends. Albedo, Lisa, Jean. They're all my friends. They all hang out. The traveler is always down.
What about Diluc?
Oh, Diluc.
The real question.
Diluc
We
and
want
I
to know
are,
what happened.
Tea.
But we do get along.
Okay,
I want to tell
so
my sister about it.
we have 3 questions. The first one is from Ima saying, "Hola, ¿cómo están?"
I'm great. That's
All
it.
good.
I'm good. Yeah.
It,
Good.
The second question is from Charming Cost saying, "Child, did Skara do the fandango once?"
what is that? Why are you guys laughing? What is that?
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
That's what he hasn't because he has no.
I don't know what's that. Teach me, maybe I can do it.
Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening. Nothing?
Scaramouche. Oh, I think.
You think? Like, you know the Bohemian Rhapsody song?
Yeah.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
I love the song, but I've never seen the dance. So
Me neither. That's why I'm lost.
Oh.
Well, I guess
Barbara.
George hasn't done the fandango in front of him.
How to dance?
We do not know if he did the fandango.
It is a maybe. Okay, so next question is from Jenna Polo saying, since Puerto Rico Comic Con is in 2 months now, what Genshin character are you guys going to cosplay for the event?
if I go, I might be Kazuha.
Oh, that's a cool one.
I'm excited for that.
We love Kazuha.
I'd be Kaya, but like full on cosplay, completely, the entire thing.
I'm not ready for that.
But which one do you plan to do?
I'm going as Ayaka for Comic Con.
Nice.
Child, what about you?
I'm going to 3 days. So Friday, I'm going as the Traveler. Specific one, Ether. And my friend's going as Blooming.
Cool.
So I'm very excited.
Oh, the twins.
That's Friday. Sunday, I'm still debating. Still don't know. I can do either Alberto, Kaya, or Venti. Maybe two. Between those four. So
Barbara, what about you?
She's gonna be Barbara.
Are you all 3 days? 1 day specifically?
Saturday, hopefully. I still don't have my ticket, but maybe I'll get it soon. Hopefully.
You care to
Oh,
answer?
yeah.
Well, I mean, my Toma cosplay's far from ready. Probably Kaya, since I've been making some improvements to that one. Don't know which day though yet.
And in my case, I don't have Ayaka's outfit or anything. I do want to eventually cosplay Yanfei and Yaemi, but I don't have anything as well, only the wigs. So I don't think that I'll be cosplaying any Genshin character for comic, but hopefully and eventually I will. Kaya already answered, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Juan Marmolejos said, "Looking so good and lovely, everyone."
So thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Ruby Moon says, "Are you cosplay?" I assume that they mean if we're cosplaying, and the answer would be yes. Another person named Otro Man que vive en Latinoamérica puso una ñ. That's it. And she said Lisa with a purple heart and sparkles.
Aw.
Ruby Moon said, "Are you cosplaying for Comic Con as Genshin? And are you making your cosplays or buying them?"
But
Yes. Making it.
I only bought the wig. I made this today, and then I'm slowly gonna make the rest. Which is why
I am torn between making it or buying because I don't have sewing skills and I don't necessarily have the time to try to do. Probably end up buying it. Liam Hargraves said hi.
Hi.
Hello. Sena said the host, Sena needs a picture with everyone, no matter the cosplay. Thank you very much in advance. Liam Hargraves said, "What cosplay are you? And I love your cosplay. It's pretty."
who?
Liam. We're cosplaying from the game Genshin Impact, and we're all cosplaying different characters from Genshin. If you all want to state your characters again, so that Liam can know.
I am Child. On the Fatui.
I am Barbara, the Shining Idol.
I am Charlie, the Geo Archon of Liyue.
I am Lisa, the magic librarian.
I am Ayaka, and
I am Toma, the housekeeper.
And I'm Kaya, the cavalry captain with no cavalry.
Yana Polo says, "La Ayaka de Jime va a quedar OP porque yo la voy a ayudar." Well, I think that the panel should end now since it's 5:03, and there's no more questions or comments. At least from here, it's an hour long.
Oh, so fast.
I mean, the watch charge said that we could take a little bit longer because we are the last ones.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay.
What happened to Venti though? I thought he was gonna be here.
Probably passed out drunk.
Venti
at the
is
bar or
doing
something.
what Venti does and is on vacation. Venti is somewhere else on Dvalin.
Reasonable.
He just disappears. Yep.
Sounds like him. But there's more questions.
Okay.
There's 3 more. A place you want to go to.
What places we want to go to? You said you wanted to travel, right? Where do you want to go?
There are so many places. Probably Mondstadt. It is your hometown after all.
That's true. I've been wanting to visit.
I'd like to go to Inazuma. It sounds like a very interesting place. Very closed off.
I want to go to Inazuma too because they told me about great tea over there, and I love tea.
Oh yes, the tea here is fantastic.
And everything will want to kill you, but it's all very pretty.
I want to go.
Exactly.
I mean, you know.
Child can have a field day in literally any field. It's great.
I want to go on science.
I would like to go
Like a
to the
challenge.
US because I hear that there's a boy that likes to read a lot there.
That's adorable.
So I want to meet him.
And Barbara, where do you want to go?
Well, I cannot leave the church, so I have to ask for permission, but I think I would go to maybe Liyue because it's closer and I can come back pretty fast if they need me, I guess.
I heard that you went to the archipelago, though.
A what?
I heard that you went to the archipelago. With Jean, right?
Yeah. Lisa made me a dress too. I was on vacation with Klee too. And Kaya, he came too.
Yes. It was very fun.
And I think that I heard something about Diluc burning your bridges, Kaya?
He did. He ruthlessly did. It was very difficult. It frustrated me a lot. We had a discussion about it on the beach, actually.
Yeah, I saw that. They were almost hiding in the water.
Did Shawnee
But
answer?
at least they're alive.
Yeah, at least we got there alive.
Okay, so we have a few questions. In the chat, Liam says, "Y'all look so cute."
Thank you.
Thank you.
You.
Charming Cause says, "I'm in love with everyone's cosplays. Y'all look so cute."
Thank you.
Alejandra L says, "Zhongli cosplay is so pretty."
Oh, thank you.
Charming Cause says, "Question for Zhongli: Does Osmanthus wine taste the same as always?"
Yes.
I've been waiting for that question all stream.
Okay, so the last question at the moment is from Liam saying, "I got a question for everyone. What is your favorite movie?"
Favorite what?
Movie.
Movie.
Free Guy.
Get
The Ryan Reynolds one? It was amazing.
Get away this me.
I didn't know you wanted to see it.
Labyrinth is my favorite one.
That's a very interesting choice.
Yeah.
Real one, but I love it.
Cool.
I don't think I have one.
You watch so many movies. I don't know that.
I watch a lot of movies. I don't really have one.
It's kind kind of difficult to say one.
I like Disney movies.
Same.
Same.
I can sing them by heart.
Yes.
Me too.
Every single one of them.
I really don't know. I have like a ton of favorite movies, actually.
Right? I'm thinking.
Yeah, one at the top of your head.
I like Ghibli movies. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Howl. Mine is Howl.
I think probably my favorite movie is I like Whisper of the Heart. I like Castle in the Sky. Those are pretty old ones too. Those are my favorite.
My favorite Ghibli one is The Cat Returns. I love that one.
I haven't seen it. But from my favorite, like from Ghibli, my favorite one would be Kiki's Delivery Racer.
Wherever there's kids involved, there's always
A good thing. Yes.
Are there
Okay.
any other questions?
There are a few comments. Ruby Moon says, Lisa has inspired me today. Love you, Lisa. You were the best. Liam says, my favorite is The Walking Dead. And Nicole says, Kaya, you're looking lovely today.
Thank you.
Those are all of the comments at the moment.
We have two more questions here on the list.
Okay.
Number 9 is, what do you like to do on your time off? I personally like to bother D-Look at the tavern. Very fun. What about you guys?
I work at the funerary, and the days off I just avoid my coworker Hu Tao. I go around Liyue, just drinking tea and trying to find
Miles Mora?
Talia. Yeah, just trying to find him. Because he has to learn how to use the chopsticks. So I'm working on that.
Hard. Okay, since we're talking about me, on my free time, I usually stroll with Sean Lee. He tried to teach me how to use the chopstick. I just ended up using it like this. It's easier, more practical.
Incorrect, but not incorrect.
You think it's a killing device. It's not a weapon. You're not gonna stab anyone.
Anything can be a weapon.
But that's not the intention of the ones that I gifted you.
I still have them. I'm practicing. It's hard.
You'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, I also like letters and gifts to my siblings. Back in SNES.
That's nice.
Oh, sweet.
What about Barbara?
I completely forgot the question.
Same.
What do you like to do on your time off?
Well, there's not a lot of free time for me. I'm always doing stuff in the cathedral, but if I do, I like singing or helping, like, helping people like Bennett that come really, bruised and everything. So that's what I usually do on my free time.
Poor Bennett.
Bennett.
Yeah, he always gets hurt. And I get really frustrated with that.
Yeah, I've trained with him. He's a difficult one.
I think that I like to train with Toma. It's really fun training with him.
It is. It is fun to train together. Although, whenever you're not on break and I am, I tend to go around the beaches and Inazuma City, the usual areas, looking for strays and stuff, different animals to feed, making sure that everyone's okay.
Nice. Oh, did everyone finish answering?
No, me.
No, Lisa has to answer.
On my free time, I like sleeping. Because I'm always sleepy and without energy. Or drinking tea. I like drinking tea too.
So we have their comments. Mika Mimi says you all look so cute. Serena Martinez says I want to see Lisa as Ayaka in Puerto Rico Comic Con. And Hazy Daisy says, hello pretties, you all look so good. Thank you for all the compliments.
Thank you. There is one more question. What do you want to achieve?
What?
What do you want to achieve? That's the last question.
What do you want to achieve? Finally, taking Ayaka to Mondstadt, getting her out of Inazuma.
I want to help people however I can. I think that's my biggest achievement. I want to truly help people.
The question is about our goals, right?
Yes. What do we want to achieve?
Give me a second.
Mortality for me.
What?
Mortality for me. I want to be mortal. You know, actually get to rest eventually. Grow old with someone.
That's a good one.
I think everyone knows that.
Well, I want to make everyone smile. Even if they are having a bad time, I want everyone to smile every time I think or help them.
That's so nice of you.
That's so nice. I just want to conquer the world.
Thank you.
Just conquer the world. That's
Just
it.
conquer the world and crush the throne of the gods. That's about it.
Simple.
Simple. Easy. Straight to the point.
What about you, Lisa?
Well, I don't know. I guess getting to rest. Because I'm always working. Maybe like getting all the books back to the library.
Sounds like a good thing. Sister will be proud of you.
Did Kaya answer?
No, I haven't. I'd like to have a better relationship with my family. Specifically, Dilo. I'd like to get along with people more. Really hates my presence these days.
Very touching.
Interesting.
Well, a few comments just came in. Okay, Tori Dilkrov says, choose your top Pokemons as your characters.
Wait, what?
Choose your top Pokemons as your characters. Like, choose a Pokemon as your character.
Oh,
Miss Magius.
I think mine will be. Oh, I forgot his name. Felix?
Mm.
I think mine would be Arcanine.
I think mine would be a Glaceon.
Felix and maybe Geodude. You know, he looks like my meteorite.
Does anyone else have any Pokemon that they thought of?
If Barbara doesn't says Jigglypuff, I'm gonna cry.
I'm not gonna say Jigglypuff because he's pink. I was going to say either about Vaporeon or Piplup.
Piplups are cute.
Yeah.
Is that the penguin?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute.
Child, which one would you pick?
I guess Charizard.
Going to annihilate everyone, I see.
Yes.
Isn't that always his goal?
Huh?
That's right.
Isn't that always his goal? Just ending, nuking everything around.
It reminds me also of someone, so
That's
And
not.
Kaya?
I don't have one. Maybe you guys could help me with that. Which one would you give me?
Jigglypuff.
The ice. The
Jigglypuff is always the answer.
I will be
When in doubt, Jigglypuff.
James.
I think that may be Beartic.
I was gonna say Absol.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Cute.
Okay, so the other comments are from Maria. The cosplays look amazing.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Heckney Ruby says, OMG, that Lisa. Hazy Daisy says, child, what was that look? A look you did to Zhongli earlier.
I didn't do anything.
They saw it.
Well, the people saw it. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm gonna wear a mask. I'll be right back.
Okay.
we need a hey girly.
Hey, girl.
Never.
Hazy Daisy says, Zhongli, you about to make me cry. That was when you were saying that you wanted mortality, I think.
I'm sorry.
Liam says, Kaya, do your best singing.
Ooh, see.
A request.
I think I know what they're asking for. Good little girl, always picking a fight with me. You know that I'm bad. You're spending the night with me. What do you want from my world? You're a good little girl.
Bird, we're getting a duo now.
Yay.
You need some help with that.
Moving on. Hazy Daisy says, y'all give Lisa her books. She's so tired.
I am.
She really does.
Mhm.
She really has so much going on Mondstadt. Not giving her books back.
Serena Martinez says, well, asks, ¿puedo ser tu pepinillo?
What?
They're asking if they can be a.
You're cooking her? Why? Or because why?
What?
Amazing answer.
I think I know why. Never mind. No, I get it.
Okay, moving on. Hazy Daisy says, I will cry. Probably because of what Zhongli was saying. I think. Yeah.
The mortality thing, I'm sorry.
Still gonna cry today.
Speaking from the heart.
Imagine living more than 7,000 years. You want to rest eventually.
And finally, Liam says, so beautiful, nearly made me cry of happiness. That is towards Kaya's singing.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
And that is the last comment. If there's anything else that anyone else wants to say before we end the panel, now is the moment. It is now 5:25. So maybe in like 5 minutes we should end it.
Yeah. 30.
Question. You all need to confess who's your crush, right?
What?
What?
Who's your crush?
Like Genshin related or
As in character, who's your crush? Like
ooh.
someone you like, like, you know? Like.
I think I gotta go, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, getting an opinion like that out of her seems a little impossible.
All of them.
Okay,
Zhongli likes everyone.
throw hints. Don't say the person, just describe it. Go.
Describe it?
Describe it. Describe your crush.
Who goes first?
I don't have a favorite myself. I like. In the game?
Huh?
Like the one in the game? My favorite one in the game? My crush from the game?
Well, it can be in the game and in character.
Main character.
Honestly, as the character, I think Sean Lee is not really into that yet. But I think he kind of has a special bond with the Fatui for some reason because of what he gifted him was kind of like, oh, something's fishy here. But me out of character, my crush in the game would be, I don't know, I like all of them. Except the children, obviously. But like Chongli, Tartaglia, I like Toma, Dilla, Kaya, Alberto, Chao. They're all amazing. I mean, they're all beautiful.
What about Child?
Oh,
Who's your crush?
you guys answer.
Lisa, why don't you answer?
Oh my god.
What do you have to say, Lisa?
Oh my god, Chun-Li has abandoned ship.
Oh no, my chance.
As in game. As in character, sorry. As in character. I think my crush will be Jean. Yes.
I can see it.
I got disconnected. That was weird.
Oh,
Barbara wasn't ready for that answer.
But out of character, my cool crush will be Kaya. I'm in love with Kaya.
Oh,
Even my hat fell. You see? Like yes.
I think he was everyone's first crush because he was the most promoted one before the game release. It was Kaya everywhere.
I thought like I would like change, but no. They keep coming and I keep in love with him. Honestly, I'm loyal to
Right?
him.
The
Yes.
same thing happened to me. And when Genshin was released and everything, I had no idea. I was super disconnected from this entire world until it just started appearing on TikTok. And then I was like, you know what? Let's play this game. And then Kaya appeared. She fell. I haven't gotten up yet. Still falling for him. He's still my number one. He's still up there. Him and Xiao and Diluc. Top three.
Likes them angry and serious.
In character, crush though. The only way that I could describe them is intelligence. But I wouldn't say anything else.
Hold that. T.
there is some tea. Barbara.
Well, in my case, I would say somebody that always gets hurt.
Oh,
Aw.
Really? Aw.
You can do something so much better.
No, I can't. I think sister would kill me if I do.
No, me and Lisa would make sure. She wouldn't.
Well, he's always getting hurt and I'm always helping him, so even if it frustrates me, I always try my best. But I think he doesn't know because he always thinks he's unlucky. But he doesn't know he's lucky to have me.
Maybe.
But out of character now. My first ever crush was Child. I love Child with all my heart. Like he's my bad boy, he's my everything. But Toma stole my heart. So I have like a big mess over here with this blondie and this ginger. But I love both of them. And probably the third competitor is going to be Ayato. Because he's gonna
We all know
slap me in the face.
He's got very high expectations for Ayato.
I hope he can make him
work.
justice.
We
Please,
better work,
yes.
or they're gonna get sued.
okay. So, actually, why don't you go first?
it. Me?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, okay, out of character first.
Ahí va.
Listen, it was the first 4-star I pulled, okay, and I just didn't know she existed before I pulled her, and she just stole me, okay, Beidou. Just
I knew it was Beidou. Beidou's amazing.
in character, I think I'll do that thing that Child suggested about merely hinting who it is. The easiest hint I can think of is be Miss. Because she's basically a princess.
Oh,
Okay, out of character.
My lady.
Okay, out of character. It's definitely between Toma and Albedo. Like Albedo, he's legal, right? I'm pretty sure he's legal. He is, right? Yeah. Okay.
Dog.
I'm good.
He is a dog. He doesn't age.
Pues Albedo. Well, Albedo and Toma.
No
like,
men
between those.
exist. Just wanted to say that.
Just clarifying, just in case. Now, in character, my crush is someone who helps a lot of people. And that is really vague because you help a lot of people and the Traveler helps a lot of people, so.
You're just saying no. Two. It's one of the two.
Now, child!
The one we've been waiting for. Where's he going?
Peek me, peek me, peek me.
Out of character, I have a huge list. First there's Scott. Then there's Diluc, Zhongli, Child, Alberto. I like Bracer. He's very cute. Ningguang. She's very good.
She's up there.
Yes. And Death Tombar. Venti.
Me too, Venti.
Yeah, gotta love him. In character, I'm just gonna say he talks a lot. Period. Don't compare me.
Well, while we were answering all of that question, we got a few other comments and questions from the chat. Liam asks, I got a question for everyone. What is your favorite video game? Oh no, child.
Like ever? Favorite video game ever?
Yeah.
I mean,
She's got the evidence right there.
Is it just me or did child freeze?
pros. Yeah.
Yeah, he froze.
I would say my favorite video game ever is Final Fantasy. Also World of Warcraft and League of Legends. I play those three like it's my religion. Aside from Genshin Impact, obviously.
Lisa, what's your favorite video game? We all know Barbara's already.
I would say, I don't know. Crash Bandicoot is always my favorite game. Since a little girl, I love Crash Bandicoot. And Spyro.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
Barbara, no. Put it away. The nightmares.
And also Animal Crossing. I really like Animal Crossing.
Good choice.
Sorry, I'm
Child,
left.
what's your...
I'm sorry, I'm left. My phone kind of died.
It's okay.
And that right at this moment.
Did you get to hear the question or?
No.
Okay, the question is, what is your favorite video game?
Genshin. Animal Crossing. I'm obsessed with it. And Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, let's go! Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is my all-time
That's her
favorite
favorite.
video game.
Same.
Okay, so
Your favorite? Oh, you go first.
Well, there's two games that kind of hold a special place in my heart, and that's Minecraft, because growing up, it was just the best thing to play with my friends. And Titanfall 2, because that game was beautiful and amazing, every single aspect of it. But instead of Titanfall 3, we got Apex Legends. There goes the game studio.
Mm.
So now I just play Genshin Impact religiously, even though.
So, Kaya, what's yours?
My favorites are, of course, Genshin at the moment. They're just very much playing Genshin ever since the summer. But also Minecraft. I agree 100%. Minecraft is such a childhood game. I love Minecraft.
It's a timeless game.
Right? And oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Which one?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's a massive series.
Yeah.
Resident Evil? Did someone
Yeah,
say
like-
Resident Evil?
Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
I recently got the VR version for the Oculus Quest 2, and it's so fun to actually fight the zombies.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'd give it a try.
So good.
Okay, so a few more comments. Celeste says, "I love you guys. We love you too."
Hey,
Serena says, "I wish I was a book so Lisa could own me."
I must admit that's a great pickup line.
PG, guys. PG.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh my God.
Daisy says, "What would be each of your Hogwarts houses?" I think it would be fun to answer in character and out of character.
What was the question?
What would be each of your Hogwarts houses?
Hogwarts? Like the Harry Potter thingy?
Yeah.
I always do the test, and it always says I'm Slytherin. So I guess I am Slytherin.
What do you think Shangli would be?
Strongly will probably be Ravenclaw, if anything.
All right, so Lisa?
So I don't know much about Harry Potter. Yes, I don't. But I did the test once, and I was Ravenclaw.
All right.
I really don't know which one would be Lisa, honestly.
Lisa would probably
Probably a
also be
Slytherin.
Yeah, if I had to
Ravenclaw.
guess, Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Child?
I'm the same as Lisa.
You don't
You don't
know.
know? Well, if I had to say for child,
but I'm not that into it, so I don't know how I've done the test yet either.
okay, that's fair.
Sorry.
But if you had to guess for child, what would you say? I think Griffin, just
Right?
because of how much he gets into action all the time.
I think he could also be.
Well, yeah, because of his heritage, but personality-wise, really Slytherin.
Yeah.
Energetic, need of action person. Yeah.
Okay, Kaya. Your house.
Me, in real life, I've taken the test. I've gotten Gryffindor. I think Kaya himself would be Slytherin. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. It's just very
Yeah, like Southern vibes. All right, Barbara.
I think in real life, I'm a Ravenclaw. And I think Barbara would be like a Hufflepuff.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Well, last time I took the test, I got Gryffindor, but I feel like Toma would be a Hufflepuff.
Oh yes, 100%.
Me personally, I got Hufflepuff. I always get between Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. As for Ayaka, I think that she would be between those two as well.
No Slytherin for her.
Nah. I think she's like.
Okay, fair.
And finally, Liam says that his favorite video games are Super Smash Bros. And Mario Party on Nintendo Switch.
Cool. A very chaotic gamer. I can respect it.
And those are all of the questions and comments that we have. So we are officially done.
We're done.
It's fast.
That was very fast.
Right?
I'm sad this is over.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's been an hour and 40 minutes, so like we've been here for a pretty long time. But it did pass by really fast.
Yeah, we just had fun. That's why we went up fast.
Yeah. Well, I think that we should say goodbye to the public, and maybe then Sina can cut the stream. So it was having everyone and all the questions and everything. Thank you for everything. And for, of course, Puerto Rico Virtual Con for organizing all of this, because if it weren't for them, then we wouldn't have anything. And before we go, I think everyone should say their usernames on Instagram real quick, and then we can close.
Goes first.
You, child.
I'll go first. My username in Instagram is akemi_cost. I'm Costage.
Lisa.
Mine is Milores.place.
Zhongli.
Mine is Elizabeth Vierand, and I know it's difficult, but I can go to the channel and make a comment with it to make it easier for the people that want to know it.
Kaya.
Michelle.cosplays on Instagram and TikTok.
Barbara.
Well, mine is hero.cos.
Okay, and finally, I'm frameworks.cosplay. And
I am Naya_cosplays, and we have been Aya Kento panel. Thank you for everyone watching and for commenting all the sweet comments and everything.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.